That's very loud, isn't it? That's very loud, isn't it? Good. What? Alrighty, that's 6 minutes isn't too bad. I need to go around and do some mining though. If that's the case. So I do need to blast some time working out on this lovely fellow. And then I reckon I'll do the 2 tanks and then might even try and do some hackies or some legacy runs or something. I'm not sure. We'll figure something out. It shall be good. Oh, he's getting his mine on. I should have known there was nothing in here because there wasn't a yellow blip. Like it again. No, get your mine on. Oh, this guy's trying to steal my shit. Yeah, that's alright. I don't know why I have such a blocked nose these days. It's so annoying. I totally just flew past a thing as well. Let's go back and find it. It's just annoying to have to breathe through my mouth constantly. Dirty mouth breather. Ah, you bastard. Oh shit, I go. Yeah, no one likes you. Go away. Hard reset, dude. Let's go. Ooh, getting some Khazgarite ore tonight. 100% Khazgarite proc chance. Let's go, dude. One thing I'd love to do is like find a collector person and ask them what or how they go about just kind of like getting into it. Because I feel like it's something that's definitely well worth doing when you've already kind of got everything you want for the season. Like it's a good obviously like end of season thing to sort of start chasing, but I have no clue how to actually get started apart from just like I guess maybe the whole point of it is you just pick a raid and start doing it, right? Generally one that gives you a mount at the end, I suppose, and then you can start getting the transmog from it as well. My nose is so blocked. This is the worst. Where? Oh shit, that's loud. There we go. 1 of 4 more. Good old dungeons. Hey. Oh, it must be mop. Yeah, it's mop times, isn't it? Oh Jesus. This is so zoomed in. Lizard plus. This is Stormstart, yeah, okay. I feel like this was one of the ones that people didn't want to be in the MDI, in for the dungeon season. I assume this would not be looked upon favorably, but it might be, I don't know. As someone that never played MOP, I have no bearing or opinion on this dungeon. Oh my god, I sound like a freaking crazy person, dude. Oh, that was a little too much damage. Ooh, this guy's starting on me, dude. I assume we're not allowed to hit the barrels. You're gonna sort of keep him in line, maybe? No, you're not feeling it? Okay, dude, no worries. Oh, he just died real good. Let's go. Okay, oh, that's a big monkey. I don't like it. Looking big monkey-ish. Ook, dude. Big oak. The hugest of oaks. I don't think people realize how much of an oak this guy is. What's dumb as well is like I have guildies that pretty much will run around saying ook probably like all the time in raid, and now I feel like this is totally from this boss and I've like missed the reference, and it was more than them just being retarded. Hard carried, let's go. I'd love to know those maths behind the scenes to figure out what scaling they do for time walking, because obviously the whole point of it, I'm guessing, is more of a just super low barrier to entry, no challenge whatsoever, just sort of walk through and have fun times. But I'd be curious. Oh my god, Red is like literally beast running. Alright dude, follow the tank, right? I believe that's the general gist of it. Who are we trying to follow? Teal'c, whatever his name is. Who doesn't seem to be here right now. Oh no, there he is. Doesn't seem to be here right now, dude. Oh, it's a carrot. We're blocked. Okay, that makes sense. So weird rabbit freak is gonna unblock the carrot. Is this like a boss? Should I be popping calls? Opolatus? Yeah, that's totally a boss. Alright, cool, makes sense. I get it now. Oh, run. What's that telling me to run for? Typical spin around. Have fun. Yeah. Oh, let's go, dude. Stuff I don't even need. Yes, exactly what I wanted. Although, to be fair, the 359 gear is going to be really good on my 2 tanks. At least to get them some entry level gear ready.
What are they doing to our elemental?
I don't know, dude.
Hey, you! Those are our flying.
Not anymore. Ugh. This is like bad, kind of bad juju or something. Alright, sweet. We go through some little secret Japanese door. I love it. Although aesthetically, Pandaland just never really did it for me. I super regret not playing, or at least giving it the chance. Because it is very frustrating listening to people reminisce about some of the best class balance that they've had. And it makes you kind of go, okay, how do you get from such a good place to such a poor place at times? As I suppose, you know, just... You also can't be stagnant, which is understandable. You can't just go, alright, well, we've clearly hit the best stride we've ever had with class balance, so let's just not make anything change again. And that in and of itself is just going to be not the best way to balance something, right? Gonna eventually get mundane, I suppose. Oh my god, dude. Can you imagine if we had to interrupt all this shit in a Mythic Plus dungeon? Like, this would make no sense. Imagine if every one of these like hit like a truck and it was just expecting 5 people to somehow interrupt them all. One stun and they'll probably be screwed in an organized group, but any pug would just clearly get melted. But I suppose that's the world we live in now. I genuinely would really love to see a world where just for the one season we can actually see what it's like with zero affixes just for a season, to see like how bad or tolerable it would be. Because I don't think it's going to be as bad as maybe Blizzard think it is. I don't know, it depends what their behind the scenes retrospective of it is, right? But I would imagine if we're doing 30s now, in a world without affixes, you're probably still only doing maybe 35s, 40s tops. Because, yeah, the affixes are just like mildly annoying, but not too much of a thing for... What do we do? Get Fizzy, the bubble guy. Get Fizzy, bubble, and fly. Oh, yeah. Is that what we've got to do? Okay. And then we drop on the floor. Okay. I'm just following the thing. I don't really know what's going on right now, dude. But yeah, I don't think it'll spike that much, because in a world with like hyper elitist, well, not elitist, that's not the right word I was looking for. In a world of hyper optimization with like the top 1% doing literally whatever freak of nature stuff that they have to do to max it out, it's kind of like, okay, the alternative would then be the affixes don't really pose anything for them, while it would be mildly limiting by the virtue and nature of having a ever scaling system. You're probably going to live in a world where a perfect group that didn't have affixes to deal with are still only going to handle like a few more jump ups of the 120% increase of health and damage and all that kind of shit, right? So I'd imagine in that kind of a world where there's no affixes to deal with, it's just still going to be fine. Like, I just don't see people just magically exploding like plus 60s or 80s or something dumb just because affixes didn't exist. And if affixes didn't exist, I promise you people would probably significantly enjoy Mythic Plus a lot more, and you'd see more participation. But I mean, I don't know, maybe I could be just talking out my ass, right? I've never done Shadowpan Mastery, I don't think. I feel like I've done the brewery in previous time walking, but this does not even look familiar at all. Like, none of this is looking like I've been here before. Oh, that's immune, so I guess we gotta kill this thing. Yeah, dude, look how smart I am. Oh, let's stand in it with AMS. Oh, that didn't work as I thought and hoped.
Heal team.
Oh yeah, whatever that meant, dude. That was sick. Let's go. Oh, now we can go back on this guy, I'm guessing. Oh no, your friend died. There you go. At least that's one boss down. Alright, 3 more to go. Feel good.
We failed.
Oh my god. We failed so hard. Oh, if this was chill step, yes. Alrighty there, governor. If this wasn't chill step, I don't know what is. You're gonna put me to sleep. Okay. Shadowpan archers. Ooh, not the archers. Oh, they're big scary people, those archers. Alright. Now I can actually use my glacial advance for like 3 abilities. Nice. It dies so quick in this stuff. But I suppose it does lead to like relatively quick runs, which I'm definitely not against. Oh, you piece of shit. Of course you would. How did we get 2 Windwalker totems? Or 2 of the Sprinty Sprint totems? That was weird. I'm about it, dude. Might be a Resto Shaman thing. Maybe they can reset cooldowns or some shit. Yeah, I'm proven, dude. You don't even know how much I'm proven.
You will face our initiates.
Ah, yes, the old initiates. Of course. Me and the initiates, we go way back. So oh my god, dude. Like, hey, there's 4 mobs. You should really use. Never mind, they're all dead. Shit. Will it though? I'm saying, will it though? Oh my god. How many procs of free obliterates do you want to get? I actually really like the playstyle and rhythm of having the extra chances with the obliterates to not consume. Or at least the 2 stacks. I think the 2 stacks was more important probably. Because this will obviously go away when this 4 set goes bye-bye. But the 2 stacks is very nice, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very nice. Quite looking forward to seeing how Frost and Unholy unpackage themselves when it comes to next tier. Although I'm definitely very, very, very sad that the Fury Warrior is basically non-existent now. But Arms definitely had a good change. So worst case scenario is at least we have Arms that should perform pretty well, to be honest. But yeah, Fury's definitely gotten hard gutted. In terms of throughput, it might work out technically fine. But the main part that's actually annoying, I mean, even if the percentage gains and stuff like that and min-maxing, blah, 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 it's a decent enough set. The part that's annoying is it's just only a decent enough set because it doesn't do anything. Like, it's just weird. They're just giving us numbers just to arbitrarily balance an already played spec. Like, I think the part that I really enjoyed about it previously was the concept that it was like, cool, here's an example where your entire build is being altered and changed and you're being rewarded for playing something different. Well, not rewarded, obviously you're just mandatorily been made to play something different, but still. Yeah, it just led for a better experience, right? It was nice to be like, holy shit, this tier we actually get to play Bloodthirst as our primary build and whatnot. Whereas now it's literally just turned into this kind of lackluster, alright, you're going to be hitting Bloodthirst once every 45 seconds. Good job. Just super low from that perspective. Hangs OCE, thanks so much for the follow and kick, dude. Fish. Help and get them numbers up, dude. Hope all is going well. But yeah, I just feel a bit disheartened because it was like, holy shit, they're doing something really cool. And they clearly identified that the exact same issue was a problem when it came to the ARMS spec. It was incentivizing something that no one plays at the moment, but it didn't quite hit the mark. And like that long, arduous 10 stack bullshit for Slam that ARMS was trying to get pigeonholed into. But it was cool. They ended up changing it, and they've obviously made it only 3 stacks with the Mortal Strike. Very, very smart. Very happy with it. But yeah, it's just a shame that the unfortunate reality is they decided to do the same with Fury. Now it's got this long, stupid 10-second buff that in a perfect world you're probably going to hit 10 rampages after maybe 35, 45 seconds-ish, somewhere in that range. And then you can say, okay, you don't need to wait for 10 stacks all the time. You just send it whatever stacks it happen to get to, and it's just a free extra damage. That could be relevant, and it might end up being that that'll push Bloodthirst enough ahead that in a realistic scenario you might be getting a couple of stacks. That gives you that 30% extra crit chance. That would be nice and helpful. And combine that with some of the other Bloodthirst talents, cool, maybe it will work out fine and technically be ahead of what we're currently got on offer. But it's just so lackluster, dude. Like, no one wants to be playing a tier set where it's beneficial for you to never stack up to the full capabilities of it. Like, why make it stack to 10 when it's optimal to use at 3? You know what I mean? So that feels a bit lame. And if it is, it's fine. But then even if it doesn't quite work out that way, where the entire incentive is based around play as you perfectly do now, but then once every 45 seconds you're just going to throw a Bloodthirst into the ring, then there's no change. Like, we're just running the exact same build. And if anything, it's a detriment because the tier set wants us to incentivize Bloodthirst, but then we can't Bloodthirst more regularly as a part of our rotation. Otherwise we literally lose out on the stacks stacking up, right? The whole point is you don't want to be hitting Bloodthirst, which means you again then require Raging Blow to accent and accompany Rampage as your 2 main spenders and fillers, right? If that's the case, then you need to take all of the talents that revolve around Raging Blow just to keep that as your primary, rage builder, essentially. Because we're losing Sudden Death, which means Sudden Death is no longer going to be allowing us to execute a hell of a lot. Which means, yeah, once again, Raging Blow gets even further into the realm of importance. And yeah, you just don't pick up any of the fun Bloodthirst talents. Like, I even see a world where, honestly, you probably wouldn't want or can spend even on Cold Steel Hot Blood. Which was what one of the coolest things about that particular spec was going to be. It would be really cool to see it play out where, yeah, we get to keep leeches up on shit. Really fun kind of solo playstyle. We're going to be super helpful with it. Like, I understand one particular thing which is a bit annoying is this recent push for, for DPS specs, and there's been a post of 5 rep paladins doing a key. I don't think it showed what key level it was, or at least I just didn't notice. It might have said it in there, but yeah. Obviously there's that big discussion at the moment now where is off heals kind of a bit too ridiculous. And I kind of agree to an extent, but because I kind of agree to an extent, it just means that I'm kind of Oh, what did that do? What did that button do? Oh my god, I just push buttons and I don't know what's going on. That's awkward. The joys of never doing much. You just kill shit, I suppose. You'll be fine. We did it. Go team. Yeah, it's just weird to be in a world where you just completely get not encouraged to participate in what a tier set's offering, or yeah, it is what it is.
There is much work to be done.
And we don't get that awesome experience of Bloodthirst, CS, HB, leeching, you know, really good sustain through that, which again, I get it, it's probably going to be a bit too overpowered, but don't tweak the design, tweak the numbers, right? Because the design itself was really engaging and fun. I like generally really thought it was a cool change up. Speaking of, convert forbidden reach catch up gear into no blah blah blah. Okay, guess that sort of works. Oh, for the lookalike pieces there, that makes sense. All right, what else we got? Just checking over the Wowhead news. How have we not had? There it is. How many more do I need? Only 3? Should be 2. 2. Yes. Good. Alright. Also, what is with Twitter and still being a Doge picture? That's very confusing and I don't like it. Elon, what are you doing over there, dude? What's with the Doge? Oh yeah, let's go. All the damage. All of it. Oof. Hey, that didn't crit. Killing machine's supposed to be guaranteed crit. I'm offended. Oh, there we go. That fucking crit. I see how it is. Let's grip both these boys in. I didn't see my pretty numbers. Always get... Oh, I can break out of that? No, I cannot. Ooh, that's a hard banish. I like it, dude. These guys mean business. It is super annoying when, I totally forgot what I was going to say. What was annoying? Trying to fucking remember now. Jesus. No, it'll come to me at like, you know, 4 in the morning. I'll just sit bolt upright in bed and be like, I remember now. That's not how I push buttons. Oof. That crit is juicy, I'm not gonna lie. Big damage, dude. Let's go. Trial of the Kings. That should be this first guy. I think this was the place where the sword that Asmongold was trying to farm like 700 years ago. I assume he has it. I can just break that stun. Let's go. Our guild just recently put up their first round of showing interest and who's going to play what for the next tier, so it's pretty exciting. I actually don't even know how we were looking on that, but I am curious. Let's have a look. Blah 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 blah. Oh, we've got a few more peoples. Love it. Most people are saying the same, which I mean I sort of get it, right? Alright, can we fight the big baddies now? Yes. Oh, the truest of something, whatever you just said, dude. You are so powerful, dude. You don't even know. I mean, you probably know, but you don't even know. That's how much you know, you know? Oh, yeah. Look at all those crits, you dirty boy. Our clan is the true clan.
Clan Girth will show our king and the rest of you power-hungry imposters.
Yeah, you tell him, dude. Put him in that place, son. Hard Cleveland, let's go. Alright, the puppy's dead. He officially seems mad about his puppy. Let's go. Oh no.
Our right to rule the destiny of our people.
Of our people. Yes. Mostly at night, mostly.
Demonstrate why only the strong deserve to stand at our king's side.
I wonder if that's what they're gonna do with Classic. Like, I genuinely would love to know what's gonna come after Wrath. I still wish after Wrath, like, I get it, Wrath's already committed, right? But if they did it today, I wouldn't be mad. But I think they should complete the rest of Wrath at this point. They can't just like cut it off midway. But after Wrath, I actually want to see them go back to like OG Classic and just keep the level cap at 60 forever. Don't expand out into any of this weird fucking cosmic next level different planets shit. Just strictly stick all about Azeroth and the 2 continents, and then make like side content and just like horizontally expand it, so you just stay at 60 forever, and you might be able to get like different eye level increases here and there or whatever, but just throw different cool shit at us. I reckon that'll be pretty good. I'd love to know exactly how they're going to facilitate the weird hardcore server tags that we saw there. I hope it's not just a hardcore tag in a aesthetic sense, and they're just saying, oh, if you want to play hardcore, just come on these servers, but there's no actual infrastructure to support it or do anything different. I generally hope they put that little bit of time in there where they'll actually, yeah, go, cool, alright. Hardcore server will literally function that way. Just like Diablo or something. If you get got, then you get got, son. You know what I'm saying? If you oh, that's not the button I was supposed to be hitting. I'm just listening to it. Yeah, I just listen to myself, dude. Don't know about you guys, but just love the sound of my own voice. But yeah. No, I think hardcore servers will be pretty good, and they could function just like D3 or PoE. A nice, big, obvious kind of like blah 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 just died doing this thing, just like the add-on is currently doing. I think it could be really good. I definitely got intrigued about potentially doing a hardcore thing. But the only problem is I sort of have to do it on an American ROM, because I don't think the oceanic hardcore scene's big enough to even warrant a server, let alone magically have enough people to, yeah, not be just playing by yourself or whatever. But it's a bit of a shame, because if I were to play on American servers, yeah, just the lag feels completely out of sync. Although it used to be perfectly fine back in the day, I think it's just one of those weird, you get used to what you know, right? So now that I've been playing with, what are we typically on? There you go, 55 ms. Even that's not great, but just being on 50 milliseconds and then just being told, all right, now play on 250, and just, especially on a hardcore server, it's just, yeah, completely out of whack. It just feels weird. But I don't know, who knows? If they ever brought official ones in, I'll probably still at least like to try. But I imagine there would only be 1 or 2 servers that would be full enough. The problem is, all it takes is like it to get some traction within like the community of content creators, and typically that's gonna make a lot of people rush to play it as well, even if albeit only, you know, a couple of weeks or so. Like, I think the concepts are really cool right now, but there's obviously already people using the add-on because it is an add-on. It's only just received traction a bit now. That already have like multiple 60s that all completely leveled up and stuff. So obviously people are min-maxing and do it very well as it is. And now it's definitely picked up a lot of steam, which I think is cool. Like, I think I like that that's a thing. I just really hope they put the infrastructure in for the actual hardcore servers, if they ever become a thing, because obviously that might even not be true necessarily. About as true as a third spec for Evoker. Got him. If one comes, I truly do still believe it's going to be a tank, but we have a few guildies that are well and truly convinced it's a new Bard class that's just solely going to be doing like buffing and shit. The problem is, as well, as the new voice lines, right? the whole Neltharion voice lines kind of just clearly indicating less and less that it's a tank and more that it's this weird buffing class. And now that that's actual tangible voice lines in game, not just like a script found hidden somewhere or some leftover code that indicated one thing or whatever, but actual in-game voice dialogue that's been recorded and shit. That's where I'm starting to go, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's still a bit of both, right? It could be a tank class that suits more of an off-tank role, and its niche is buffing allies, as opposed to a tank that's niche is high health pool, or good magic resistance, or good self-sustain, or fucking blocky shield man, you know? There's obviously lots of different potential niches you could fill, but they are sort of running out of different ones they can go for, right? For the most part, I'd say you can't really do too much more than what you've already got going on. That should actually be me done, isn't it? Oh no, I need one more. That's super lame, dude. Well, everyone's leaving, that's fine. Jump back in another queue. Then do the old happy days, you know? I'm saying. Alright, so one more. I hate that every time I go away from the tab, I go back and it's like auto playing. That's the only thing that I have an issue with Kick at the moment is I'm missing a couple tiny little things, like the banner, the behind the scenes banner thing doesn't allow you to crop or resize. It's just forcing the image to go through and you have to just figure out and hope it's fun. Whereas obviously YouTube, everything else, it has like a is seen by this device and then has all the brackets areas and you can move it and shrink it and crop it and do what you need to do to make the image fit for each relevant background and whatnot. Whereas Kick's just the image is the image, too bad. You just sort of deal with it. So little things like that. I have been having a lot of fun doing AI stuff though. That was really cool. And I would love to do more streams like that. I wonder if you would even be allowed to. I think you can because it says like commercial use or whatever. But using the AI Midjourney, which I know a lot of people have, started sort of getting on that bandwagon. I love fucking around with it. Honestly, I could sit there for years. Just thinking of different shit. The only problem is like, the only extra feature for Midjourney that I would like at this point is I just want that little next step where you can get it to alter existing photos that it's already made. So at the moment you can ask for variations and it's like cool. You'll get a variation and then it will just automatically decide what the variation is going to be, and they're very minor adjustments. Whereas I want to be able to go do variation and then I give the second prompt to how to variety it. You get what I mean. English hard. It's not like it's my first language or anything, it's fun. But yeah, no, it would be cool to be able to go, okay, of these 4 images you've generated for me, I'm really digging like number 3, but I want this done instead. So you can say variation on number 3, make the text orange instead, or make his arm bulkier, or just dumb shit like that, right? You can sort of get it tweaked from there. That is what I would find pretty cool. But I don't know, unfortunately. One of those beggars can't be choosers situations, I think. The fact that we even have this thing that I can just tell commands at it and it pulls out some pretty cool images is exactly that. It's pretty fucking cool. So small baby steps. I'm sure they'll get there eventually, which will be a very nice. Yes. Alright, right before we hit the waterfall, let's go. I want to just get ready in the right spot to be able to hand this bad boy in. Yay, here it is. It's the last dungeon I need. Let's go. Gate of the Setting Sun. I've never even heard of this dungeon, dude. Wow. Like, I know where this is in terms of like the world, but I didn't even know there was a dungeon here. This is actually insane. Mop was so like non-existent for me. That's kind of insane. And also it's kind of sad because I realized that the amount of hours I actually have in this game versus, I guess, actually I wonder if you could do that. Is there a way that, I mean, I know Blizzard would have it, like that's blatantly obvious that they would have the data that they could pull from this shit. But I wonder if you could message them and legitimately ask, hey, I'm the owner of this account, blah, blah, blah. If you can verify me or whatever, then so be it. But I would like to know how many, like, what's my slash played across every character I've ever created. Because obviously you have ones that you've deleted that you can't get back or whatever the case may be. And there was also probably accounts before the weird BattleNet merge thing happened. Because I literally absorbed my brother's account when they were basically saying, alright, individual WoW accounts are getting absorbed into this BattleNet thing. And that sort of made this weird situation. Oh, out of fucking vision, stupid bastard. Yeah, that sort of made that weird thing where, yeah, you just pick the things. My brother had stopped playing WoW at that point, so he let me have his account, and I got to merge both of them on there, as if I was just the owner of both, right? So that was kind of cool, I guess, but I wonder if that would cause a bit of dickiness with it to figure out exactly what it is. But I know it's like, over the last, what, 18 years we're up to now, or whatever it is, easily 30,000 hours, maybe more. And that's insane to me. I should be a master at this game by now. I'm wasting my life away. Wait. These guys sound a little fucked up, if I do say so myself. Just casually got some aggro, you know, should be right. Let's go, dude. That's one thing you do need to really get used to, hey? Is, oh, we got up the thing. Ooh, okay. I mean, it did look like an elevator, so job well done, I guess. Oh, the next guard dock. Yeah, here we go. Did you? Oh my god, no way. We should be friends.
Watch your step.
Excuse me, dude. You even know who I am, dude? Oh shit. He knows who I am. Oh god. Yo, dude, you can't just like fly off like that. Is he gonna come down here? Yeah. Read you like a book, you bastard. Can I just keep pummeling with ranged howling blasts? Oh, let's go, dude. Also, it does no damage. Is that normal? Yeah, that was just weird. I'm sure it's a time walking thing where just nothing does any damage. Seems legitimate, right? I don't know. I don't know, laddie. Oh, sick, dude. Were you hopping these weird cannon things? Is that what's happening right now? Oh no, he's shooting stuff. Okay. I thought we had to shoot ourselves, like across to the next platform or something. But no, that would just be too cool. Too cool for school. Dude, what is that guy? Is that the... What's his weird aura that he has around him? That looks sick. I wonder if it's a trinket. Cenarian Ward, okay. Yeah, Cenarian Ward looks cool though. That was really something. Alright, what are we doing here exactly? People are shooting, okay. Is this like an event where we have to kill shit? I don't even know, dude. Are we waiting for the fucking thing to go down? I'm guessing it's step back on the thing, right? It has to be, surely. I'm just gonna assume that they know what was going on, and I'll just follow their lead. It's fine. Oh, fine. Two more bosses. Last. What's it I need to do? Can I just AMS and run through? Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Get me some juicy runic power. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, cutscenes. I look forward to skipping them. Very nice. Interrupt that bad boy. All crit all day. Let's go. Isn't there though? Oh, he's running through. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm dying right now. Alright, I think we're safe, so I think we're fair. I either need more coffee or less coffee, and I can't tell which one it is at the moment. Oh, that was a boss apparently. Okay, sick dude. Nice. Valgon. I feel like that's the boss down on the ground. Sounds like a boss down on the ground kind of guy. Should we get on this next elevator? No, they're running past. Alrighty. Yep, big fuck off dude down on the ground. Let's go. Oh, that is some damage, dude. That was a little spice, I'm not gonna lie. This guy's just running off and shit, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, where's all my procs at? Don't leave me hanging dry on wait, I assume this is a you don't have to get him to max death, right? Because he's going down exceptionally slowly and this is kind of dumb. Okay, I guess he runs all the way out and then we end up just, oh, there's some ads. Nice. There wasn't ads before, so this feels... They're dead. They're already dead. Okay, cool. This fight seems interesting. Oh, yeah, dude. Obliterate crits all day, dude. Oh, that play's so fun. When you get like a good string of like heaps of killing machine procs in a row and some resets and shit. Oh my god, it feels so girthy and good. Alright, I need to get up inside his anus hole. Make sure he's taking the big damage. And I love how I'm doing like the actual worst. Oh, it says use rockets. Oh, okay. Nice, dude. This all of a sudden makes way more sense. Why can't I use the rockets? Now do I use rockets? Okay. Oh, let's go, dude. The spot. Yes, dude. I'm a huge spot fan. I don't know what just happened, but I feel like I did something on his spot. I fucked his spot or something. Let's go. See, easy, dude. It wasn't until I did it that shit fucking really took off. It was all me. Alright, that should be our quest done. Good. Let's go figure out what our lucky heroic loot was. Probably going to be something ass, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? That's what they all say. Alright, moment of truth. Dun, 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 there.
The Isles have awakened. Glory to all dragons.
Alright, what's my loot spec on? Just to be sure. We want to make sure it's unholy, so I still get two-handers. It's kind of sad that both my plate wearer DPS have to spec into the other spec because they specifically don't want one-handers right now. Any design where you can do like dual wielder one-hander, dual wielding one-handers or two-hander is just awkward and weird, and I wish I'd piss it off. Like, honest to God. Ah, Storm Eater's Boon. Are you serious? What a piece of shit. That's so annoying. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Okay, let's have a look at my macro. Is it specifically for Horn of Winter? A-bomb. Yeah, good. Alright, it's for Horn. Let's just not have that then. Because otherwise it's gonna keep trying to make me equip it and shit. A decent on use, sure, but Storm Eater's Boon is such a piece of trash. That's really annoying. Alright, it be what it be. At least it gives us a little bit more eye level, I suppose. Not that's very helpful, but it could be worse. Now, let me make sure I've done everything of my professions, and then we'll try and see if we can squeeze out maybe the rest of what else can the warrior do? I'll have both my tanks to do through the time walking stuff though, which is going to be a bit weird being Mop. I'm just going to have to wing it. Do the old shield rat. Oh, do I have... Oh, it's the mining one, of course, yeah. 6 in mining. Let's go, dude. Alright, that's you maxed out. Happy days. Allergies done. That's all done except that, which no one really cares about anyway. Primary awesome just pellets. Sure. The last thing that we have to max out. Nothing else is really super imperative, so nice. The only one I have left is the 2 expedition stones, so that's not too bad. I can live with that. We got this. Alright, the real question is... Part of me is wondering whether or not, especially with the last thing, it might be interesting. What is the solo queue time like? I mean, it's not exactly... See, 15 minutes is just... I feel like it's not good enough, you know? And it could just be me. Maybe 15 minutes is a perfectly acceptable length of time. And maybe I'm a little bit skewed by virtue of the fact that I used to be able to just be Alliance, right? And Alliance just got insta-queues constantly. But 15 minutes feels like a painful long time. But I suppose you can obviously cruise around and do ore and stuff like that until a game pops. And yeah, that's where you just watch YouTube or some shit. Become a React Andy until your queue pops, right? But I wouldn't mind at least doing some solo queue with Arms, because Arms is like one of the best solo queue specs at the moment, which does sound really cool. Definitely well worth something I wouldn't mind trying out, but I'll have to farm a bunch of PvP gear still. That could be fun if the queues weren't so horrible. What are the actual normal PvP things like? Quick match, like a random battleground. What's that queue like? 6 minutes. That's still... That's not bad. That's doable because it will probably pop a little bit quicker. Surely. I want to start farming some old world stuff as well. I just don't know what to specifically go for. I think it would be worthwhile just picking an expansion and just clearing all the raids for that. And then just slowly focus on that until you end up getting what you need, right? Alright, let's jump over onto the tank warrior and see how that is. That lovely lass. Let's have a look. Wow. That is a pretty cool note. Oh, it was a 21, okay. So the 5 rep paladin thing was a 21 quarter stars, I think. Oh no, Algathar it looks like. Oh, is it SPG? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. But still, a 21 being done by 5 rep pallies is kind of ridiculous. Like, we're at the end of the season, I get it. You're gonna be pulling some quirky dumb shit out for the sake of just pulling quirky dumb shit out, but far out, that's actually insane. Just the sheer thought that you can just rock up and be like, well, hi there, I'm just gonna pop off and do all sorts of insanity. I should really put gems in these, but yeah, I don't know. They're just never gonna get used. As soon as I get any other ring, it's basically gets instantly replaced, right? So.
Even while you sleep.
Uh,
So, how about banking with a little less BS? Less bank stuff. At Bankwest, it's what we do best. Less hassle, less
silly Spotify ads. No one cares.
just the right amount of bank in your life so you can get on with life. Bankwest, bank less. Righto, back to the playlist.
McDelivery arrived on the My Macca's app.
McDelivery, let's go.
Rewards when you get Macca's.
Even as a tank, dude. 65 seconds is clearly significantly better than like 6 minutes. Can't complain about that.
Telstra has more coverage than any other network. About 1 million square kilometres more. Imagine 50,000.
There it is, dude. Let's go.
800,000 Olympic-sized pools. And if you're not into sport, it's just like heaps and heaps of
Someone declined.
whenever you're travelling, make sure
How can you even do that, dude?
coverage than any other. Join Australia's largest mobile
Imagine declining. Boom. Come on, don't decline now. Click the button, Jimmy. You can do it. We all believe in you. Where's the node? Where is she? Oh my god, it just disappeared as well. That's super annoying. Alrighty, let's figure out how to tank, shall we? Oh, Temple. Yes, dude. Everyone knows Temple. Let's go. If you just got Temple over and over again, it'll be fine. Like, actually straight up fine. Let's go. Alright. I should give some people some time to get up here, right? Nah, apparently not. That just got started, dude. Let's go. Let the water wash over you. Oh my god. Whoa, what, dude? This is totally different than the Mythic Plus. Like, straight up, dude. What is this insanity? There's ads and there's like weird wall things that come up. Wow, I did not realize that's how much they changed this dungeon. I mean, this gives me hope for some of the potentially broken as shit dungeons, because this is clearly dramatically different compared to what the other one was, right? What our Mythic Plus variant is. So they've obviously done a significant, decent upgrade into what they can put in or put out of for a Mythic Plus to change. So that makes me a little bit confident that hopefully the new Mythic Plus is coming in. If there's a core design issue with the dungeon itself, it should get changed enough that it's not going to be complete. You know, like Freehold comes to mind a little bit. Although that was just mainly bug annoying shit, to be perfectly honest. Whereas yeah, that fight is like completely different. Oh, and it's not like this at all. You go up this way. What the hell, dude? This is totally different. Oh my god. This actually makes literally 0 sense. And also, why is it saying that Wise Mari is not defeated when we just killed her? I'm genuinely so confused. I just followed the marking that people made me say go this way. And now I think that was the wrong decision. Let's go. I'm guessing it just feels
Watch your
balked.
step.
This is actually insane. I don't understand this at all. Let's just rally for that poor soul.
Watch your step.
Like, this feels that much dramatically different that surely this would give people some hope that this is clearly a different experience, right? This, if anything, is definitely telling me like, hey, you shouldn't be at least a little bit worried about the upcoming dungeons, because they can clearly make dramatic changes if they ever needed to for whatever reason.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
Let's go.
Shockwave. Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Easy, dude. Does that mean we kill the third boss before the second? I'm like, we have to go through it, or... So bizarre. Yeah, she comes out. That's so weird. This whole dungeon structure makes no sense. I'm just confused.
Defensive.
Defensive.
Run out.
Run out. Watch wave. In it. Let's go, Jade Serpent.
Defensive.
Oh, you buddy. Oh, that takes some damage,
Watch
dude.
wave.
Oh, as if I got hit. This game shit. Uninstalling. Fuck this. I'm out. Yeah. Breath incoming. No, dog. I ain't about no breath, dude. Alright, cool. Oh. So you don't even kill that? That is so weird. Does that mean you get to skip one of the bosses? Because whichever side you decide. Man, my mind is actually blown right now. Maybe the other boss doesn't even exist. Like, look, the last boss is just there. There's no ads and shit in front of it. What? Oh my god, dude. Completely different. Actually insane. I assume we still all... Yeah, because you're doing like barely fuck all damage. Alright, that makes sense. Grab that, stun that guy. Butts. Oh, I'm about to sneeze, I can feel it. Oh, you're so lucky I muted my mic then, Jesus Christ. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Is that it? Like, we're done? Wow, okay, that's super quick. Can't believe that's a thing. Alright, so we're expecting it to say 1 out of 5. Yeah, good, good, good. Alright, well, that wasn't so bad. Nice. And now the node's gone. Awesome. That's cool. That seems fun. It's fine. Alright, let's try and queue up one more. I mean, if that's all that TJS is on time walking, I'm about it, dude. That was nice and quick. That was awesome. Oh, pardon me. Wait, really? I have 2 regrows to update? Oh my dog. It's probably the yeah. Of course. Of course it is. Alright, that should be that one done. That I'm pretty sure is reductive at this point. But it's fine. I don't even know if there's any need to really do a second round of blacksmithing. Because my primary warrior is feeling pretty solid on it, to be honest. Alright, this is the one I think we just did before. I'm sure it'll work out fine. If not, let's go.
Morgul cannot reclaim our rightful glory without our clan's strength.
Ah, the stuns, dude. Toxic.
HCF is Australia's largest not-for-profit health fund. So, if we spent millions on a
Love the ads.
we couldn't keep giving members 100.
Need to get better Spotify, that's for sure. Oh, damn, son.
You get a free gift from around our office. Like this recorder from Gary in sales. Wow. Thanks, Gary.
Prove yourself now. Deal
HCF, we put our money where our members are.
who brings me their heads will have my favor. Clan Hazak will show all why they are the truest of Morgul. Our clan is the true clan. No interloper can change that.
I don't know about that, dude.
We'll show our king and the rest of you power-hungry imposters.
Yeah, power hungry. Yeah, they're the worst, dude. Don't even know, dude.
Shockwave.
We'll never surrender our right to rule the destiny of the people.
Ah. Would not recommend having a horrible nose, just saying. Super runny. It's the worst.
Demonstrate why only the strong deserve.
Yeah, only the strong, dude. Agreed, bro.
Impossible! Our might is the greatest.
Barely impossible. You nailed it, dude.
Allow these outsiders in our halls.
Yay. Oh, a choker. We certainly love necks in this friggin' world. You know what I wish they did? I wish they made the end boss of Time Walking give like 3s, maybe equivalent to LFR stuff. So all the other bosses are 359, but then the last boss gives you LFR, which should be what, 378? That would be nice. Nice little boost for future Time Walking. give the LFR version. I think that would be something nice to do. But don't take my word for it. Here's an LFR I prepared earlier. I wonder how good that would be to try and like gimp an LFR where you could basically go in and carry a small group of people that is like queuing up and they're like, ugh, this is gonna be a horrible experience. Kind of like Max style, right? Where he obviously goes in and carries a mythic raid or even AOTC, right? And then just like goes big dick mode. Be cool to do that for like an LFR and somehow try and get like maybe 5 or 6 big dicks of you guys in there, one of every role at least, and yeah, just completely dominate it and make this one LFR just like the smoothest run you've ever seen. That would be kind of cool. Would never happen, but it would be kind of cool. I feel like I remember we vaguely went to the right. Okay. We go down here? I'm guessing we do because his name is Grekken, so. Oh, it's a couple of seconds off. Oh, of course you would, you bastard.
Interrupt.
Alright, so the poly is doing all the work anyway. Easy, dude, all day. Let's go. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Alright, well, easy. Link truck all. Ugly truck and roll. I get it now. Ha! Funny. Alright, one more. Easy. Oh, day. Oh, this is the elevator rerun. I didn't like this one. Wait. No, we missed that. And our priest that could life group me is literally behind me. Oh, shit. Oh, why is water so good? It must be dehydrated. It tastes bloody amazing. Alright, come on elevator, do your thing. Alright, so straight down the guts. Easy. Let's go. Easy does it. Shimmy, shimmy. Our additional shimmy. Sure have. Let's go, dude. You don't know anything, dude. Uh-oh, there's sparkly shit. I don't like sparkly shit. I feel like grave mistakes were made. Let's put a shield on ourselves. Angry totems are angry at people. Okay. Mechanics, dude. I so know the mechanics. Let's go. Okay. Some shit. Oh, there's arrows shooting around and stuff. This is sick, dude. Alright, nice. That was enjoyable. That's how we do it. Alrighty, there you go. Alright, got the bins. Alrighty, 10:30. I will leave it at that and get some sleep for the gym in the morning. And we'll get back at it tomorrow, I reckon. Sounds like a plan.